Hello, it's Tracy. I have a layout for you today in process called Goofy Kid. That's what I title it at the end, and it's a picture of my son Matthew, and they are identical pictures other than his facial expression. So he gave me the silly goofy smile, and then I had to make him give me a good smile. He is he's a goofy kid. Okay, so I am using the Studio Calico May kit for this. That background page came in the kit, and then the sheet that I just matted is called is called Montauk. It's the Atlantic collection, Studio Calico. It's called Montauk. It's a strange name. I don't know what that means. And I'm going to end up using the one that says "Love You to Pieces" at the bottom there. That is L's Studio You and Me Lovely Stripes. And then the grid paper is Simple Stories 24/7. And it's blue chevron grid, it's called. So I guess 24/7 is the collection. I'm not familiar with that collection, so. And then the one with triangles is at Studio Calico Atlantic Collection Cape Cod. And then the black and white chevron, that's the PB&J Basic Gray. And that one's called Hip Fab. And right now I'm outlining the whole page in my watercolors that I got at Aaron Brothers Art Store. And I was kind of testing some colors there off the screen on my craft sheet here, and I'm adding one of the blues from the watercolor there. You can't see it real well. It really wasn't necessary, but it's one of those things that I was testing. Now I'm outlining the rest of the papers with the blue that I used on the outside that you can hardly see. And I do all of those pages with that blue. And it looks real pretty. I like it a lot. And another thing about these watercolors, by the way, I mean, I think all watercolor is this way, but they dry super fast. Way, way faster than the inks do. So, like, when I use them for splattering and stuff, they just dry super fast. I don't know what that is. I mean, they're both watered down material of some type. I guess ink just takes longer to dry than actually paint. So I glued those down because I liked the way all that looked. And now I'm going to do some splattering with that's my old Toll painting splatter brush that I have. That I love that brush. And I'm sort of trying to figure out what colors do I want. And then I wanted some bigger splatter looking dots, so I use the other end of the brush to do that, and go directly onto the paper and make it look like I splattered them, but really I placed them exactly where I want. And that's the beginnings up there of my cluster on the right, and now I'm looking through washi tape for some blues that go. And I'm going to end up going with that polka dot, even though it's a little bit different of a blue than what I'm working with in the papers, but I like it. It's one of those things, sometimes things they don't go just enough that they go, if that makes any sense. I mean, obviously, you don't want them to not go at all, right? But anyway, it worked. And I did that black and white washi tape at the bottom that says smile. Right, I specifically put it right there because that's where his goofy shot is, and he's got this real funny face on. And I don't know if you may have noticed this. This is not, it doesn't hold true for every single layout, but I do like just a little bit of black in every layout. Something about black grounds everything to me. And here I am looking through my different label stickers. These are, every one I end up using is an October afternoon of some kind. That one in the back there I cut in half is from Sugar Shack. It's an October afternoon label sticker sheet. And then the one that I just put at the top and the one at the bottom, I cut that in half. That's from Watering Can. This one says a really good day, and it's a October afternoon. I just do not remember which sheet that one came from. I'm sorry. This one up at the top right, that was the circle was from a Studio Calico kit, and it's an October afternoon. Sorry. Let's see. I thought I had it rememorized, as my kids used to say when they were little. They would say rememorized instead of memorized. So I always say that now. I will get that in a sec. The other one at the right, the rectangle, that one also came from... Oh, I'm sorry. I was lying. Okay, so the circle at the right top is Watering Can, and the circle to the left there that I'm putting dots on with the other sticker that says Smile, that's Watering Can also. And now I've put a Brad up on the left corner. That Smile sticker, that came from my stash also. I don't know where that one's from. But I just buy label sticker sheets whenever I see them. If it's a new one I haven't bought, I buy it because I end up using them, and I always love them. I always get plenty of use out of every one of them. There's a freckled fawn arrow sticker. Excuse me. Paperclip, love those. And I'm going to end up putting that wood veneer little guy there. I'm going to add some more dots. I just use the end of my paintbrush, and I put 3 dots and the top right cluster on that sticker, on the left little cluster under the word Smile, and then on the little sticker that says a really good day. And that's just using the end of my brush, almost making it look like a gem, putting them the way I put them, the little dots. So, not a splatter look, but rather obviously very intentional. And that's the silver is what I used. And then that bottom one is missing something. The top right one is missing something, so there I am adding 3 more. And those 2 Brads that I have there, those came from the kit. They're Simple Stories Brad set. Vintage Bliss, it's called. And I put some of that blue polka dot washi tape at the bottom there under the Love You to Pieces strip. Now I'm going to work on my title. And that blue washi tape is the same as the blue washi tape up at the right. And here's where I title it Goofy Kid. And I'm going to go sideways like that with it. I'm looking through my stickers now. That Goofy is Glitz Design. That came from the kit. And then Kid is Basic Gray. It's one of those 6x12 sheets of letters. And then now here's my last blue, excuse me, strip of washi tape. And I'm putting the date. That's a little roller stamp that I got at Staples. It just has numbers, and I just put 2011. These pages from this trip are all together, so I don't need all the exact day. And here's some close-up shots of the layout. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.